one half of the Central Empire Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Jared Thumb! The Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, JT Energy! One half of the Central Empire Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Rapid Delivery, Lori Fox!
Welcome back, wrestling fans, to Episode 2, Season 2 of CEW PowerSlam. We're coming to you tonight once again from the Zach's Flooring Arena in Wellman, Iowa. Now let's take to the ring and ring announcer, Jeff Alexander.
Welcome back to Central Empire Wrestling PowerSlam. I'm your host, Jeff Alexander, and tonight we have a very special interview. This man has wrestled all over the world, anywhere you can think of. He's a graduate of the Black and Brave Academy. He goes by many names: Six-Star Booty, the Booty King. But you know him as the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the World. His name is JT Energy.
I give you the experience known as
While we're waiting on the champ to arrive, CEW would like to thank B-Side Studios from Chicago, Illinois for sponsoring JT Energy this season. And here we go, the Booty King is back in CEW. JT Energy, like him or not, is one of the most interesting wrestlers in CEW history, and you're about to see why as he sits down for an interview with Jeff Alexander. Before we get to that, we'd like to thank the following sponsors of JT Energy this season. Former Keokuk mayoral candidate Corey Samuels, Natalie Olzenbaugh, Scott Bauman, Troy Dobbins, and in memory of Deputy Rainey. This season is also sponsored by Tag Team Photography. We'd like to thank them for providing these photos from JT Energy's photo shoot earlier today. The following interview is sponsored by the Wood family: Heather, Shar, Destiny, Drew, and Liam.
I'm here. It's my pleasure to have the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Six-Star Booty, the King Booty, JT Energy. JT, how are you doing today?
I'm already pissed off because it's the Booty King, not King Booty. Every time I see your stupid face, you can't get the simplest of sentences to come out of your mouth. You can get stuff to go in your mouth, no problem. But apparently the stuff coming out...
Well, regardless, you are the king. And here on Central Empire Wrestling PowerSlam, I just don't want to get into the matches. I want to get into the man. So, JT Energy, aside from being the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, you have wrestled all over, okay? You are a graduate of the Black and Brave Academy. So, how has your experience coming into the wrestling business to now? How has that journey been for you?
First off, let me cut you off. I could have cared less what you just said. I think I just blacked out that whole time. So whatever you said, I could care less. I'm going to talk about what's on my mind. What's on my mind? 2020. That's what everybody wants to talk about, right? Boo-hoo, 2020. It's such a hard time. I don't know what to do. I know what to do. You be a champion. You be a winner. You don't complain every day like all these rejects on the internet. I look on Facebook. I look on Instagram. I look on Twitter. I look on YouTube. What is it? Complain after complain after complain after complain. You know why? Because they aren't me. They are nothing but regular people. They have not accomplished what I have accomplished.
I mean, it's 2020. We're in the middle of a pandemic. I mean, we started this as a response to the pandemic and, things being closed down. I mean, how can you say that to the people out there on our camera? I mean, yes, you are a champion. You are a great wrestler. And I was just trying to get into your history and everything like that. How could you stand there with a straight face and say that to all the fans of Central Empire Wrestling?
I don't even know what you just said again. There's diarrhea coming out of your mouth. It smells the way I think it sounds.
Okay, all right.
Do you think the people during the Depression cried about things? Do you think the people of the Depression would cry about what's going on right now? Our society is so weak, it is ridiculous. You wonder why countries like Russia and China are above us. I am from the United States of America, and as far as I'm concerned, the only thing around here anyone should be saluting is me, the 6-star Booty, the Booty King. I am trying to take Central Empire Wrestling to new heights that it's never been before.
I mean, you say that. You say that you want to take it to heights it's never been before. But it's like, and I will never discount your talent, okay? You've been here for a long time. You've worked really hard. You got the championship. You're the champion. But what's your problem? You act like you don't even like it here. You act like you don't want to be here. You've been given these opportunities, well deserved, but you've been given these opportunities, and you act like you don't even want to be here. You want to take it to new heights. What is your problem? What is your problem with our fans? What is your problem with the outfit? I mean, come on. What's going on? I mean, we tried to have an interview here, a nice little interview. What is your deal?
I wish you would just shut up. I hate the sound of your voice. It is so it makes my blood boil. Let's dig in a little deeper, okay? You want to know where I come from? I come from a place of messiahs. I am the savior of CEW, okay? If people are going to worship anything around here, it is the ground that I walk on. That is why I am the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Everyone that came before me, awesome, great. Thanks for being here and setting me up for where I am now. But you know who's going to come after me? It doesn't matter, because I am the only thing people are going to remember from this day forward.
You mean like Roy Fox? You mean like Rapid Delivery Roy Fox? Like wrestling's original reality TV star, Rory Fox, current tag team champion. I mean, that guy's been around. Former heavyweight champion. So he last episode said he's coming after you. So you're saying you don't care that Rory Fox, legend of wrestling, is coming after you?
Do people care about Encyclopedia Britannicas? No, they have no idea what I just said. You know why? Because I referenced something that's old that no one cares about that got thrown in the trash after dumping a bunch of money into it. Rory Fox is the lump in the back of my throat that I can't get rid of. It is just a disease festering in my body. People think that I'm disgusting, I'm filthy. No, Rory Fox, he's the true cancer around here. He's what needs to go away. I am the cure. I am going to make him go away. I don't ever want you to hear, Rory, yeah. Shut up, get out of here. I don't care how many belts you won, championships, states you've been to, things that you've been on. Take you and your white pasty butt cheeks and keep running. I don't care.
I mean, he's the cancer. I mean, I know you're the champion, but you lie and you cheat. And I mean, Oh, by the way, conspicuous by his absence, Tim Rhodes. Where's your buddy Tim? I mean, he was only kind of instrumental in you winning that heavyweight championship. Where's Tim Rhodes? What's he up to? Have you been talking to him? Texting? Calling? Venmo?
Venmo?
Like sending him money and stuff.
Shut up. You got a little bit too much attitude that keeps coming out of your mouth, projecting towards me and my energy, my JT energy. You want me to talk about Tim Rhodes? 2020, the year of JT energy, the year that was going to take me to the top, the year I didn't fail at anything except when Tim Rhodes was involved. Tim Rhodes is a blemish on my career. He more or less is the pandemic of my life. He is the coronavirus that ruined everything. That's what Tim Rhodes is. He is the thing that, I don't know, ruined my life in 2020. Perfection is what I shoot towards. And you know who screwed that up? Tim did. Tim screwed it up. So how's Tim doing? I could care less.
That's not shocking. It's not shocking that 2020 has been your year. Anyway, I apologize. That's not professional. I try and reach professionalism. Let's go on a different path. Okay. So you beat a legend. Bridge City Slam 2. You stepped in the ring with Jerry the King Lawler, the King of Memphis. Okay, and you defeated him 1, 2, 3, giving you the homage and the name of the Booty King. Okay? How does it feel knowing that you've beaten an absolute legend like Jerry the King Lawler?
I went into that match knowing that I was facing a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, someone who, when you think of the words professional wrestling, there is a huge part of this world that the first thing that pops into their mind is Jerry the King Lawler. I am trying to take that picture, take those words out of those people's minds and make sure that I am the thing that you think about when you think of professional wrestling. I am what's important. I am going to be the thing that people write about, make movies about, write books about, create just websites for, and probably I assume I'll have my own social media platform someday. I just plan to take over everything. We'll call it Bootygram. And you post pictures of your one-star flabby fannies online for me to tell you how disgusting it is. Courtesy of the 6-star booty. So sure, we could talk about Jerry the King Lawler, or Rory Fox, or Bridge City Slam, or CEW, or 2020, or the presidential debates. They're all train wrecks, just like you. I don't care. Next question.
Well, Bridge City Slam 3. I've asked this of Rory Fox, I'm asking of you. Who would you like to see yourself face at Bridge City Slam 3?
Who do I want to face at Bridge City Slam 3? Well, Bridge City Slam 3 is what we're working towards. It is the be-all, end-all. It is where I solidified myself multiple times. Why I'm here, why I'm the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. So what do we work towards? You know what we work towards? Gold. Trevor Murdoch's gold. Trevor Murdoch, someone I faced in Central Empire Wrestling, he is an NWA champion. We want to talk lineage. We want to talk Hall of Fame. We want to talk what do I aspire to be. I am trying to represent America, North America. Who is the NWA North American champion? Trevor Murdoch.
So right here, you're challenging Trevor Murdoch for his NWA title?
I'm not challenging him. I'm seeing if he will come here and put it on the line. Champion against champion. It's not me calling him out, because that would be me being like, oh, hey, Mr. Guy, please accept my challenge. How about he looks around the Midwest and realizes what is the best? What's the best? I am the best. How do you defend stuff to make sure that you are a champion that brings prestige to your title, to your championship? How do you rise above and take it to new levels? How about he goes to someone like Billy Corgan and goes, hey, I'm trying to make this place better. How do I make it better? I go to the best names on the indies. Who's the best name on the indie? JT Energy. I don't care about any of these other people. It's not about all this crap that you see online, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. I don't care about these super indies, about these professional wrestlers, because you aren't professional, because I am the definition of professional wrestling. You are going to remember me, and you are going to remember me pinning Trevor Murdoch's shoulders to the mat at Bridge City Slam 3.
Never without confidence, but okay, that gives me an idea. How about you indulge me? Just indulge me for a second. In fact, I am kind of the general manager, so I'd like you to sit with me, and let's go ahead. Bridge City, or Man Country Mania 2018, you had a match with Trevor Murdoch. How about you sit down, and how about we do a watch along? You and me. I mean, I know you're a big, important guy, and I know you got lots of stuff to do, and talking to a peon like me is beneath you, but why don't we take a look at that match and see how that went?
You know what?
Because you want to face Trevor Murdoch? Let's see how that went.
You zip it. You shut it, okay? I will do you a favor, and I will sit here and make your existence better for a couple more minutes, and we'll watch this match. It'll be great. You know why I'm going to do that? That way I don't have to go back to society quicker and be around these people all day. I hate it. You know who stays inside? Not me. I could care less. I have a great immune system. I can't help it if somebody goes to Burger King and they're like, spicy chicken nuggets. Better watch out. You know what's around the corner? COVID. You know what's going to get you? COVID. You know what's not going to get me? COVID. So sure, we can go ahead and do a little watch along. I'm not worried about being next to you. I'm worried about being out there around all those people.
Thank you. Thank you for your kindness, sir. Anyway, we're going to go to commercial right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back, and we're going to watch from Man Country Mania, 6-star booty JT Energy taking on Trevor Murdoch right here, Central Empire Wrestling PowerSlam.
On behalf of everyone involved with CEW, thank you for supporting PowerSlam. Your feedback and interaction have been incredible. We can't wait to entertain you all once again in person. Until then, please consider making a donation to the CEW crew. Your donations will help make Season 3 possible. Donations can be made through PayPal and Venmo. The following match watch-along is sponsored by Predator MMA of Ottumwa, Iowa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, Central Empire Wrestling PowerSlam, showing you from Man Country Mania back in 2018. This is the match between JT Energy and Trevor Murdoch, the man that you're seeking out for Bridge City Slam 3 to challenge him for his NWA championship. And again, handsome, bald ring announcer who apparently only owns one tie, but that's besides the point. Like, we're not going to bring attention to that.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
This commentary is stupid. Just shut up.
I'm just making a little chat. Buddy.
You're making people cry at home because you're talking about stupid stuff.
Hey.
There's a bunch of stupid people that decided to come out, and they had no idea that they were going to get feast their eyes on that. I mean, good.
I was just commenting. Oh, and look at this.
No, don't. Shut up.
Look at this guy.
Just.
Look. I'm giving you a compliment.
Look, can you see those girls right there? They're passing out.
Yeah.
They're passing out from. I think that guy just passed out. Especially that old guy. I can tell.
I mean, you've got some sweet abs, sir, but I don't know if they're passing
Hey,
out because
there's a lot of
you.
sweetness going on here, okay? How about you don't pimp it out on the internet for all these people to wish that they were, oh, well, let me go to his Instagram, see which body shots he put up today. How about you chill out, okay?
I think they're passing out because of your talkings taking up
I wish
all
I
the
would
oxygen. in the
that
freaking
kid right
front
there, I
row.
wish I would have punched him, to be honest.
Wish you would have punched a kid.
Absolutely. I wish I would have punched him into oblivion.
The guy with stars on his nipples wants to punch a kid.
Hey,
ladies and
you know
gentlemen.
what? I'm sorry you never had the balls to go and get stars on your nipples during your life, okay?
saying-
Maybe next year you get some nipples and some stars and you act like the 6-star booty, JT Energy, okay?
I'm going to go to Santa Claus and I'm going to ask Santa, could you please bring me nipples?
Hey, kids, if you're tuning in, guess what? Look how good I look.
Never
Don't-
lacking confidence, are you? Bud?
I'm pretty sure I'm talking crap right there. I just said, hey, remember when you didn't go to the gym ever, you big idiot?
This was before, I got to mention, this is before you were making the big bucks, I can tell, because you got to use the spray thing, the big bottle of Windex,
Hey,
before you upgrade to the automatic, like on a spritzer.
That's all that just happened just now. Shut up, diarrhea mouth.
Did you just have a stroke? Anyway, your in-ring routine is like none other I've ever seen. Like it's like
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing, because no one's ever seen anything like me. It's like going to the circus and I'm the grand finale. I'm the thing they've been talking about all day. Stick around for 15 hours, kids. Make sure we take all your money for the peanuts, popcorn, balloons, because we have an awesome thing at the end. You know what? I am the end. I am JT Energy. I am the main event. I'm the best thing. Look at me.
Well, you're right about the circus, because clowns also wear stars and pink on their outfits too. Anyway, coming down the aisle, look at him. WWE superstar, former tag team champion, none other than Trevor Murdoch. Look at that man.
Okay, look at that man.
Yeah.
Wow. My eyes, they work. Any other great comments you want to bring up about us?
Hey, I'm not discounting you, bud. You are a
Bud?
fantastic athlete, okay? But this guy is a fighter. I mean, he's been through the ringer one time or two. This guy looks like he can scrap with anybody.
Okay, good. I hope we scrap again.
I'm just saying.
I hope we scrap 3
This
or 4
is the
times.
guy. This is the guy you want to
No,
take the
that's
title
a
from.
guy.
This is the guy you want to take the title from, man.
Well, yeah. You know how he got that title? By facing me on this day. You know what happened after this? His career went up, right? That's why he is a champion right now. Because he got to step in the ring with JT Energy.
The star. So you're saying you're the star maker, eh? The star maker.
Well, as
The
far...
6-star booty.
Good Lord. Yes, Trevor Murdoch. He's a star now. Why? He faced me. Jerry the King Lawler, contemplating retirement. He faced me. Now he's still trying to do independent shows. People step into the ring with me and they go, you know what? Wow, I feel so much better. I didn't realize what being in the ring with a superstar was like. You know why? Because they forgot how good they used to be. Then they step in the ring with me.
You seem like someone who has given a name to each one of your abs. Have you done that? Which one's Carlos?
You know what? I would never name one of my abs Carlos.
Just saying.
That is ridiculous.
Hello.
Carlos, that reminds me of like Taco Bell. And I would never think about Taco Bell.
Well,
If anything, maybe my top left one would be Geneva.
Geneva. That's fancy.
Don't make that noise.
I'm sorry.
Especially when you're close to me. Good
Hey,
God.
it's 2020, all right?
What's that supposed to
It's
mean?
fine.
You think my top right ab is
You are a
COVID?
good-looking man. Just saying. Handsome man.
You're making this weird, okay? Don't talk about how
Well-
good looking I am. I can talk about how good looking I am,
Well,
okay?
that's an understatement.
I'm allowed to take care of myself. You don't
That's an
even think
understatement.
about it, okay?
So, what was your game plan going into this match? Like,
The same thing I always do. I dance. I try to get my opponent's head. Look at that. No one in that
floss.
crowd has ever seen anything like that before.
The
Yeah, I
floss.
floss my teeth, okay? I slap my butt
Slap
cheeks.
your
I
own
get
butt?
ready to beat people up.
It's like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah, that's because he was in WWE and he never saw anything like me.
Now, look at those moves.
Yeah, it looks like every other Midwestern fat guy.
That was some Rick Rude there swirling there.
I
But
wish you wouldn't breathe into the microphone like you do.
I'm looking
It's
that
ridic-
way. I'm looking that way.
No, you're looking at the computer, not that way.
That way.
What way?
Towards the computer.
I don't even know if you know what you're doing anymore. This is ridiculous.
Wow.
All right, thanks for tuning into the watch along, everybody. Me and this doofus over here. Let's watch this match where I step in the ring with, Trevor Murdoch. I was really excited for this match. The fact that I got to go to Man Country Mania and step in the ring with him, I was very excited. JT Energy. I can be a little humble sometimes, not often. In about 10 seconds, I'll be done with this. But yes, I was very excited for this day. I was very excited to step into the ring with Trevor Murdoch.
But in your account, you walked in and he became more of a star because of you, correct?
Well, first off, I danced in. If I'm gonna make an entrance, I'm not just gonna walk. That's stupid. That's a waste of time and energy, okay?
You're not.
If you're on camera, you don't walk, you don't act like everybody else, or you don't become a star. So I come out, I spritz myself, I dance, I do my thing. That's why I'm a star. Yes, if you look at Trevor Murdoch's career after Man Country Mania, it's done nothing but skyrocket. No, I can't 100% take all the credit for him getting signed to
Sportsmanship.
NWA Power and becoming the NWA North American Champion, but...
So what were you thinking there? I mean, sports, it seemed like you were
maybe
gonna
that
have
he put an elbow into my chest. What do you think I was thinking?
Well,
it's
yeah,
a wrestling match.
You seemed like you were going to have a moment of sportsmanship, and then you tried to double cross him, and then, no thank you, sir. Choppy.
Oh my God.
Chop beef. How did that feel?
How do you think it felt? Have you ever had your just man meat chopped in?
I have eaten at Arby's.
What?
Never mind.
Roast beef?
Yes. By the way, are you thinking about going back to the mustache? Because I think it looks good on you.
Well, thanks for looking at my mustache.
I'm just saying. Just saying. Anyway.
I know you're just saying. That's how words come out of your mouth. You say stuff.
Thank you.
For what?
Anyway. Here we go. Big atomic drop. That booty just lost 2 stars after that.
No, I've checked it recently. All 6 are intact, okay?
Okay, just checking. How many stars would you give Trevor Murdoch's booty? Oh, kick to the butt.
Negative.
And he goes outside the ring.
Negative stars. I think the back of his trunk sink in somehow. Timeout.
He's wanting a
Why is there
timeout.
not timeouts in wrestling?
Well, because it's a wrestling match.
So?
It's not a boxing match. It's
Does boxing
one
have
fall
timeouts?
to a
Boxing has
finish.
rounds, dog.
Yeah, they have rounds.
Dog. I'm calling you dog, okay?
Oh, thanks, G.
No, you don't get to do cool stuff like me. You don't
Okay.
get to say slang around here. You don't get to be like, my name is Jeff and this is lit.
Okay, I'll keep that out of my lexicon. Anyway, you're taking a breather right here.
Yeah.
You're clearly so far
I'm
overmatched.
clearly staying alive by taking a breather, using my lung capacity.
I'm just saying, you want to take him on for the NWA Championship. You're clearly outmatched at this moment. So what's going through your head? Looking at this game plan.
What's going through my head?
Yeah.
Maybe I got hit a couple of times. It hurts. So I'd like to go outside, recover a little bit so I can come back in, hopefully similar to full capacity, so I can give Trevor a match.
Not bad strategy, but looks like we're going to do a test of strength. Are you guys going to hug or give it a test of strength here?
Yeah, we're going to hug. During this match, we have a hug off, and guess who wins? Guess.
Would that be you?
Here comes the hug off. No, you dummy. It's a test of strength.
Get up there. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Switched it on you.
Yeah, I had to be ready for that. You never know what's coming at you.
He's slick. He's wily. He's a veteran.
There's no way he's slick in this match. I'm the slick one. We all know that.
Well, that's because you have the spritzer.
Oh, so now you're saying I'm cheating?
No, I'm just saying you like to spray your
I
body
put
down.
stuff on my body that makes me cheat all the time?
No, I'm saying that you like to spritz your body with a liquid that
You
comes
don't
out
even
of
know
a-
what's in there.
Yeah, I know.
I've never had one referee disqualify me for me
I'm
in
not
my spritzing.
accusing you of anything, sir.
You
said,
did.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good
Trevor
move.
Murdoch falls to the outside just like his career did before this match.
Good. Lord, sir.
Trevor, if
But,
you tuned
hey.
in, I just said that and he said good. He's the GM. So
good
if you want to
Lord.
come along and you want to punch him in the face before you try to punch me in the face, that'd be great, okay? Because this man right here, he's taking your career down while I'm just trying to help build you up again, okay?
I was just saying, that's a good move. I mean, he's going to go to the top rope. That's a risk you take, and you countered it. That had to take him out. So,
Well, these punches to the face are hopefully going to take him out. Punch after punch after punch.
he's got some wicked mutton chops there.
Don't.
You ever thought about growing those?
What? I grow what I can grow. And last time I checked, mutton chops are not the look for me.
Just saying.
I wasn't alive during the Civil War, and I don't plan to bring that look back.
Anyway, you beating on Trevor Murdoch right here.
Yes, I'm in control
Trying to keep him off
most of
his-
the
Oh,
time.
and then the elbow.
Well, his elbow got me at the start of the match, and it's getting me again. But I just put my knee right into his bread basket, and that slowed him down. Oh, check my flexibility. I love to do that, and I look right into the eyes of someone in the front row, and I go, check my flexibility, because they didn't know I could spread my legs that far apart. It always catches them off guard,
It would catch anybody off guard.
unless they were a booty guard, and then they'd have my back.
A booty guard. Gotcha. That's the first time I've ever heard of that.
Well, I guess you aren't on the internet.
Thank you for thank you for teaching me things.
Look at that. Body slam.
Okay, I got to give you that. Trevor Murdoch is not a small man, and you picked him up like he was nothing.
That's right. There was so much impact off the mat that I actually shot into the air
I'm
close to
surprised he
6
kicked
feet.
out. I'm surprised he kicked out. That was a huge impact slam.
You know why he kicked out? It was the convulsions coming from his body, from the body slam that happened the 10 seconds prior.
For someone who claims to not care about the fans or what they think, you sure do yell at them, interact with them a lot when you're in that ring. Are you sure that's not a deterrent for your matches? I mean, if you're wanting to be the NWA champion, you're going to have to focus. So, what can you take from this match to maybe better take him on next time? Because you seem to right there, distractions.
I can't help that I looked out into the crowd and saw that evolution was going backwards and these people look like monkeys, okay?
Lord.
No, we're not bringing the Lord into this talk at all, okay? We're talking about evolution. And when I look out into the crowd, especially in Keokuk that night, good Lord, there was some lookers out there.
Not everybody can look like you, can we there, JT?
Well, absolutely not. You're allowed to look like what you want to look like, but thank God they came up with filters to fix everybody.
Thank you, Instagram and Snapchat.
Yeah,
Anyway,
get on Tinder and swipe on all these uggos.
block, boom. Taking you to the woodshed right now.
No, not the woodshed. That is a wrestling ring. He has just beat me up a little bit. I got to give him some hope. Every now and then.
Well, it's working.
Well, he came back and he got the body slam on.
Big
didn't he?
slam.
Oh, now he wants to go to the top rope. Geez, why does Trevor Murdoch always want to go to the top rope?
is
That's all he does.
I mean, he is, for as big of a guy he is, he's very underrated for that top rope. What? Look at the height.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at the height.
I wish-
Trevor Murdoch, 1, 2.
No, but you know what? I kicked out.
You did.
I
You kicked out. Most people wouldn't have. That was, that guy got some height. He
Well,
got some height.
2020 is coming to get you. Make sure
Uh-oh.
you're ready to kick out. I'm ready to kick out all the time.
Oh! Look at
Look
that.
at where his hands are. That's a
Redneck
disqualification.
Destroyer. 1, 2, 3.
Right in
Trevor
front of the referee's
Murdoch.
eyes. Right in front of the referee's eyes. He clearly did something that he shouldn't have. It should not have been a pinfall.
And now he's being attacked from behind by that guy.
Good. I'm glad he did get attacked from behind. This is us beating some sense into him, saying, hey, you used to be relevant. Now after tonight,
And here
you can go
comes
ahead and
Carlito.
Well, I hope Carlito comes to Bridge City Slam
guys-
and has a championship I can take too.
You ran pretty quick from there.
Oh,
buddy.
I'm sorry. I like my cardio. I try to keep it up so I can be a professional wrestler because I'm a professional athlete.
So, much like you won the championship with the help of Tim Rhodes, I mean, the sneak attack. So, what's going to be your strategy going forward? I mean,
Winning.
You've not made many friends here in Central Empire Wrestling.
I have plenty of friends. I call them followers. They follow me. They try to slide in my DMs. I go, get out of here. And I'm doing pretty well. Have you seen this thing?
From the mouth of babes, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
It's a reference, sir.
To what?
You mentioned Encyclopedia Britannica earlier. It's a reference. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there it was. JT Energy, he wants to challenge Trevor Murdoch for the NWA Championship. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
On behalf of everyone involved with CEW, thank you for supporting PowerSlam. Your feedback and interaction have been incredible. We can't wait to entertain you all once again in person. Until then, please consider making a donation to the CEW crew. Your donations will help make Season 3 possible. Donations can be made through PayPal and Venmo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Trevor Murdoch taking on JT Energy 2018 Man Country Mania. Have you learned a lot from that match? Because last time I checked, he has a windfall over you. Does he really live rent-free in your head, sir? Or is it going to be different?
Tune in next week where you can check out Jared Dumb, one of the idiots here at Central Empire Wrestling. Not anywhere on the caliber level of JT Energy, but hopefully you can hear his story and how he has come to be. And maybe you'll cheer for him, and someday he'll get into a ring with me again, and you know what's going to happen? I'll take his stupid head off. But you know what? It doesn't matter about that. It matters about JT Energy, the Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this idiot's not here next week and they get somebody that can do the job of an interviewer. I don't know. No, we can't call Mean Gene. I guess we're screwed for next week, okay? Jared Thumb!
JT Energy, your Central Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see you next week on Central Empire Wrestling PowerSlam.